mean to tell me the Zach Ertz situation, after all this, after this entire offseason, after crying in the press conference, you mean to tell me it's going to play out like this? This is what is in store for the Eagles and Zach Ertz? I don't get... Ow! What the hell was that? Oh, you little furball.
Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here. So, today we have come with the hell is that? It's a big ass dog. Dallas still stinks.
Everybody doing? King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me first start off by saying this. Let's get through the 4th of July, and you're going to see Eagles news, football news, everything start to pick up more and more leading into training camp, leading into preseason, leading into the regular season, leading into double moonwalking Mark Holmes' ass, okay? And I'm going to be there every step of the way. I've had a few people this week ask me, yo, Philly, when are you going to do a live stream? We need a live stream. I'm not live streaming again until after the 4th of July. It's just really slow right now. This is a really good time for me to continue working on some intros, some channel membership stuff, those kind of things. So that's what I've been focusing on. Once we get through the 4th of July, I'm going to start Mark Holmes in your asses, okay? And we're going to stream every preseason game, every regular season game. We're going to do NFC East team games when they don't intersect with the Eagles. We're going to stream Miami. We're going to stream the Colts because of draft picks. You're not going to want to miss any of it. So if you haven't, please like, please subscribe. I appreciate it. I've had a little extra time this week. Even took my kids to get 2 kittens. You might have seen in the video, I got attacked by one of them. Okay, during my intro, it's fascinated with attacking my foot, okay? And that's probably because I always have socks on. I haven't seen my feet in 30 years. Feet are disgusting. They're disgusting, okay? Cover that shit up, man. Cover that up. It's gross. That's what I say. I haven't seen my feet in 30 years, okay? I don't just say it. I live by it. Cover that shit up. So, yeah, the cat's fascinated with my socks. I would have showed you, but it ran off. If I can show you my post-credit scene, I definitely will. And oh, by the way, for those that don't watch to the end, I always have post-credit scenes in my videos. So if you haven't, please like, please subscribe, all those kind of things. And maybe I'll show you the cat in the post-credit scene. But anyways, what I wanted to kind of talk about in this video was kind of give you an update on the whole Zach Ertz situation and where we kind of stand, because you would think with the all season, or that we've had from changing coaches, going to Jalen Hurts, the Devontae Smith acquiring him, all the things that have occurred, the Zach Ertz the postseason press conference where he's crying, he thought he was gone. With all the things that have happened, you would have thought that this Zach Ertz situation would have been rectified. It would have been done, but it's not. It's not. We still are waiting. We are still trying to figure out what's going to happen. And we kind of got an update the other day when Dave Spadaro was on Sirius Radio and he was talking about the Ertz situation. And he sounded and kind of basically said that it looks like, and it sounds like, feels like, and most likely, Zach Ertz is going to report to the Eagles July 27th for training camp. It looks like Zach Ertz, as of right now, is not going anywhere. And I know there are a lot of Zach Ertz fans, a lot of Eagle fans who are glad. They would rather keep him. And I understand. I mean, the guy's a Super Bowl hero for us. He's an Eagles legend. No question about it. I could never fault anybody, any Eagle fan who wants to keep him, because I understand where they're coming from. Okay? I totally get it. However, does that mean it's the best situation for the Eagles? Is it the best thing for the Eagles going forward to keep Zach Ertz on this team? That's the real question. That's the most important question. It's, we all have guys that we love, we hate to see go. But at the end of the day, it's not about the name on the back, it's about the name on the front. It's about this right there, team first. And I have to really wonder, does Zach Ertz help the long-term, the long-term progression of this team? That's the question. And to me, no. Does he help us immediately this season? I think you'd have to be stupid to say he doesn't. However, I can't see a situation where the Eagles are paying Zach Ertz the money that they're paying him, and then they don't start him. That, Dallas Goedert is the number one tight end. And by not making Dallas Goedert the number one tight end, what does that do? Well, it makes it hard to evaluate if you want to give Dallas Goedert a contract extension, because his contract's up at the end of the year. You need to give him a contract extension. Me personally, I think the Eagles need to get a contract extension done with Dallas Goedert right now. Right now. Don't wait until the season. Don't wait till the whole season plays out and he goes out and he has a monster year and now you have to pay him more money. Pay now. Pay now. Be thankful later. That is the truth. So, yes, this Zach Ertz thing is very frustrating to me, because the truth of the matter is, if you keep him, sure, a lot of people are going to feel good. Hey, Zach Ertz, he's an all-time great Eagle. He should be here. He should always be in midnight green. That's his colors. That's where he belongs. I understand it. I get it. But does it help the team long-term? That I'd have to say no. Because after this year, Zach Ertz goes. Then you have a situation where you got to wonder, did Zach Ertz being here hurt the development or the evaluation of one Dallas Goedert? And that's what we have to ask ourselves. That we'll see, I think that it's crazy to think that Zach Ertz has no trade value. The guy's still 29 years old. He was injured last year, but I still can't understand how a team like, let's say, the Buffalo Bills, the Indianapolis Colts, even the Tennessee Titans, how a team like that would not want a Zach Ertz. He would help them immediately. He would be a giant upgrade. And if you're a team like Buffalo who's got Super Bowl aspirations, you're going to tell me a fourth-round pick is too much to give up? I think that's insane. So, the whole situation is weird, because I don't necessarily blame the Eagles for saying, look, you got to give us something of value to get rid of him. I totally understand that. Totally get it from their perspective. And you have to play a little bit of hardball. I think there are a lot of poker faces going on right now. A lot of people waiting to see who blinks first. And we're going to see how far this goes. The Eagles, they could hold on to him. This could totally, we talk about this as this good situation. This could totally benefit the Eagles. This could totally play in their hands. What if you get a team out there, I don't know, just any contender that has a decent tight end, but not a great backup, and there's an injury, right? Think of the Sam Stinkford situation, right, where he was he's supposed to be the Eagles starting quarterback. Bridgewater gets hurt. The Eagles trade, get a first-round pick, turns into Derek Barnett, who helps the Eagles win the Super Bowl. So, Howie has to play it this way, I think. I'm frustrated. I would have liked to see Ertz get traded, but you got to get something for him, too. I'm not trading Zach Ertz for a seventh-round pick. So I understand that perspective, and it may benefit the Eagles in the end. You bring Zach Ertz into training camp, you wait for the right situation, then bam, boom, bam, double moonwalk that ass. You trade him. Somebody gets hurt, you trade him, and then you get more for him because that team has to invest because they're taking a shot. So to me, this is high-stakes poker. Will the Eagles be able to get something for him? Now, I don't think Zach Ertz is going to hold out. I don't think he has any intention of holding out this year. I think if he misses every day of practice, is $50,000 fine, and then you lose your accrued year. Okay, meaning that he wouldn't be able to be a free agent. I don't think he'd have to still serve one more year. So he's going to come in. He may not want to be there, but if he comes in shape, he comes in with a good attitude. He talks to how he keep the lines going. No fighting, no yelling like last year, and Howie plays his little poker. The one thing I'll give Howie credit, I always say this, I'm not a Howie Roseman fan, but I trust Howie Roseman when it comes to trades. I think he's very good at dealing and getting value. That's where he shines, okay? Talent evaluation, he stinks. But other stuff, he's good. So this is kind of his wheelhouse. I personally am a little frustrated that Zach Ertz is still here, but at the same time, I have to tell you, I'm okay with playing this game of poker. If that's what it is, if the Eagles are just holding out hope until Zach Ertz, till Zach Ertz can get some real value, maybe he plays a couple preseason games, whatever. But you gotta play it right. I think at the end of the day, I still think he's going to get moved. But I just think Howie's going to play this to the end. He's going to play poker. Howie is a good poker player. He's very good with trades. So I still think Ertz gets moved. But it does sound like it's not going to happen until after he reports for training camp. So we're going to have to wait and see. Going to be very interesting. But, hey, I want Zach Ertz. I want Zach Ertz to be moved. I think he'll be retired as Eagle. You could want to retire his number. I don't even care. But get something for him. I think at least a 4th-round pick. You got to get at least a 4th-round pick for him, at the very least, at this point. In my opinion, okay? Now, I will say this. I have to say this. I do think Howie is good at trades, at pulling off the trades. They did wait too long with Ertz. Should have did it after the 2019 season, like I said, okay? But we'll see what happens. Now, it's Tuesday. I got video out. I got shit to do. I'm going to go watch 2 movies tonight and some sports. Not 2 movies, I'm saying 2 TV shows. The one good thing about Tuesday is I got 2 TV shows. One stinks, called The Flash, that stinks. I don't know what happened to that show over the last few years. I watch a show called The Flash, and The Flash is never on. And now he's a big moron. Stupid. Then the other one is really good. Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch, Season 2. I love that show. I'm going to have to do a conspiracy theory show, video on the Skinwalker Ranch. But, yes, I love that show. I'm going to be checking that out. Now, with that said, I got to get the hell out of here. Take care. Talk to you later. Of course, don't be a dingbat. So, earlier when I was doing my intro, you saw me get attacked by a kitty on my heel. It attacked me, it ran away, but I was able to find it. I wanted to introduce you and show you guys who actually is attacking my feet. And here we go, right here. This kitty cat's name is Dante. A little 8-week-old kitten. Likes to gnaw my fingers and stuff. Very playful, very sweet. The breeders actually call him Yoda because when he sleeps, his ears go back. He looks like Baby Yoda. I kind of was thinking they should keep the name, but I don't think my daughter wanted to. But this is who did it. Very nice, loving cat. Very, very, very playful, very friendly. And I go from 0 cats or 0 animals to 2. The other one is up there hiding somewhere. But that's it. Another addition to the Dingbat Nation.